So the Pavlova one was out of stock, so I just got another one, but I know the quality of Pavlova, so that's the one I'll put down below. But it's basically a oval cut, oval cut, not rectangular, not circular, it's a little oval, and it's just, you could see the ridges on it, right? It has the little, what are these called? The little clasps that hold each of the gemstones. Now, this is cubic zirconia, so it like shines, it sparkles with light. I mean, even in the low light we have here, you could tell that it just, sparkles a little. So I think this is maybe 4 millimeters big, because this one, which I'll get to next, is 3. So it looks like 4. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. But yeah, it's, it's a little high. I do wish it was like a little closer, like a little not as high, right? But nonetheless, it is still literally gorgeous, and I love it. Literally my favorite. Oh, and you guys, I do apologize that I've been a little inactive. I've been literally so busy and had not had one time to sit down. I even tried yesterday during the morning, but it was so beyond loud, and like I was being interrupted every like a minute, and I was like, you don't want to see a video of just like jump cuts, and so yeah, thought I'd let you guys know. But yeah, so that is that for this one. Still pretty gorgeous, stunning. So let's move on to these two. So this is my ring, one of my rings. This is the Tiffany Atlas ring, and this is a 3 millimeters high, and it has the Roman numerals 12, 9, 6, 3, 9, 9, and it goes around and it repeats. So in Roman numeral, that's IX, and the I becomes before the X, because X is 10. So it's 1 before X, just in case, because we had to learn Roman numerals for one of my classes. So yeah, but then X2 to the right, so X, and then 1, 1. That's 2 after 10, so 12, and then what else? 6 is V, 5 is V, and then 1 after 6, and if it was 1V, it would be 4. So that's a little Roman numeral thing. I honestly don't know why they chose these numbers, but because they like were founded in like 1836, and that doesn't work with this. So I'm curious, but those are the numbers. Maybe they just thought it looked good. And then underneath, I've mentioned, by the way, if you want like a full jewelry collection, I will try and remember to leave those down below, because I have a ton more like bracelets and necklaces that are not here. Otherwise, if I were to over-explain each of those, we would be here for a while. No, but what I was saying is that this thin, I'm going to say it's a millimeter, or 1.5. No, probably a millimeter. I don't know. I had one from Pavlova, and meanwhile, these are like $10. And I had one just like this. It was really thin. You could even this combo. So like look, I just think it looks super, super gorgeous. It looks more like detailed almost than just if it was like flat. I don't know. But I love it. I love that combo. It's like, it makes it look more, like literally detailed, like more just fun to look at instead of if this was like flat. Anyway, so yeah, I'll leave that link down below too, because a lot of people ask about these, like the shiny ones, all the time. I mean, I would too. But yeah, so these are the bubbles, and the other one lasted me like a year, because that, like, I was sanitizing like 80,000 times a day. So that really, like, they're not sterling, you know, they're plated, so I don't expect them to last forever. But for the amount of sanitizer I went through, the only reason it tarnished was because I like sanitized my hands, right? And then I took it off and it was sitting in it. So even still, that's like incredible for like a $10 ring. Very, very recommend these, you know, because it's just nice. You could get like a bunch and like mix them around. I definitely want to get some bands for maybe this one, something like that. So why don't we move on to this one right here. Now this one is from Every Jewels. This is an acrylic. You can see it has the little ridges and stuff like that. It is a bit of a lighter blue, kind of a little bit dull, because as you can see, versus like this jumper, it's very like cool tone, dull, like almost like there's gray mixed into the blue, because it's not like a vibrant neon blue by any means, you know. But it has this little opening so you can like adjust it, which I don't know if anyone else has these like problems with rings, but when you put them on, it like would fit, and then when it gets to like here, it doesn't fit, but then you can't get it on if it's like another size. So an adjustable ring honestly was my favorite, because I could put this on any finger. So I was so happy when I found that. But it's just that sometimes I put it here, this one here, mix them up, but it is like little cushiony, rectangular, blue link, kind of like that, right? Also, guys, I hope you could hear the rain. Very relaxing. But yeah, the fact that it's adjustable is just delicious, like literally. So I think that's all for this ring. There's not much else to it. Every Jewels has in like a bunch of different colors, but I just got the blue because I was going for like a blue vibe here. So yeah, if we move on to this one, it's just a simple, I would say probably like a 4mm, what is it, width? I don't know. But it has a bunch of hearts in different shades of blue. I know you can't really see, but it looks like that. And there's just a bunch of different hearts. It doesn't go all the way around. You can see that this is silver, and then these So it has, I don't know, it's like thinner and then it gets a little bit bigger towards the top. And then it has a lighter shade of blue, a darker shade of blue, and of course the yin and the yang. I mean, that's the thing. And yeah, that's really it. I mean, I don't know, it's just narrowed to a little bit bigger. It has this at the top, and yeah, those are all the rings that hopefully I over explained. But next we have two necklaces on today. So this one is, I have to get back a little. This one is the Amazon dupe of the Vivienne Westwood one, and it looks adorable. It was like $10. If I could find it, I will leave it down below. But I got it in silver. I know they come in gold. If anyone knows me, I don't look good in gold by any means, so the silver was the correct choice for me personally. But you could see that the emblem is Saturn with a little crown on top. Yeah, so it's that. And also encrusted within the Saturn is a bunch of cubic zirconia, so it is reflective. Not that much as like these, but enough, you know. And then it has this little clasp or little just beads to hold it together, followed by a bunch of different pearls. And there's that. It makes kind of like a beaded sound. And yeah, it's not too reflective, but it is enough to where you can notice them. It's like cute. So there's that. And yeah, also it's like a little Saturn. So cute. And then next we have this. Oh, I thought I was gonna drop something. This one is from Every Jewels, and it is a rainbow flower beaded necklace. So you can see there's little white petals, here, followed by a yellow bead. I'm assuming that's a daisy, something like that. Yeah, I think daisies look like that. And then it's followed by red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, all the way around. And that's pretty much that. They're all light. They're not super, dark. They're very like pastel and, just very, very light colors, so not super dark. And the flowers are so cute. They also come in like Every Jewels, right? They come in like just green, just blue, just orange, I think. But I thought the rainbow one was so cute, and especially with the white, it's like a nice contrast almost. So those are all of those, But you guys, I have nothing else on to over explain. But if you do want to see more like, rambles about jewelry, I think I have like 3 videos on that. And if I remember, I'll leave those linked down below, along with this ring, and this ring. So, I hope you enjoyed. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and film a couple other videos so that you guys have some content for the upcoming week. I do feel really bad about last week, but, I'm going to try today and get that done for you guys because I missed you guys so much. It's been way too long. But I'm also glad that it's not super loud out, it's raining, stuff like that. But yeah, and also, I almost forgot to mention, if you want me to over-explain this one, I will leave that link down below. I really hope I remember all these links, but I did just a pure video of showing you each and every single charm, so that one's like a true, really over-explaining like one bracelet because these are kind of like there's nothing different about each individual thing, but this is like every charm is something different. So it gave me a lot to talk about, you know. So if you really want a good over explanation,